Yeah, the temperatures are great out there, and we are looking at more sunshine as we get into tomorrow. Temperatures right now in the 60s to the north, all the way down through Daytona, 68, 70s across our area, and still hanging on to 80 right now. That is in Miami. There's a front pushing through, and that'll cool us off a little bit tonight. There's no rain on the radar, not expecting any for the next couple of days. There might be a quick shower popping up by the middle of the week, but nothing significant. Temperatures overnight, we dip down into the 60s across most of Palm Beach County, around Wellington, Loxahatchee, 67, 68 generally from the Gardens, back down through Boynton, looking at 70, down into Boca, Highland Beach, Delray, and then the northern side of the lake looking at 57 overnight. It'll be low and mid 60s across the Treasure Coast, and 60s, mid 60s pretty much on the southern side of the lake. Now that front nudges through, there's no rain with it, and there's not much of a wind shift either. It just kind of keeps this pleasant weather pattern around. We have a pretty good northeast wind setting up the next couple of days. A little bit of cloud cover. There's a little bit of a weather maker coming in from the Gulf that brings in, cloudy periods off and on Wednesday. But with high pressure pretty close, we are looking at pretty pleasant weather, an isolated shower, but starting to warm up later this week. I think by the weekend, we are going to get into maybe even the high 80s for this upcoming weekend. So as we roll through the first few days of November, enjoy it, but warmer weather is going to return. The tropics, this is the last month of hurricane season, and we have nothing expected to develop the next 5, 6, 7 days. There's an area of disturbed weather in the Western Caribbean. This is kind of the area that we would look for any development, Caribbean and the Gulf, but there's not expected to be anything for this week at least. And hopefully November will go down as a quiet month in hurricane season. We've only had 2 or 3 hurricane landfalls in recorded history in the month of November in Florida. Last one was 2022. It was Nicole, which hit Vero Beach. All right, 3 seas of about 4 to 6 tomorrow. Small craft advisory in effect. It's going to be blustery along area beaches. Watch out, there'll be a rip current risk out there too. Moderate chop for the inland waters. Overnight forecast, pleasant, starry sky. Hardly cloud in the sky, looking really nice. It'll be cooler on the Treasure Coast, a little bit warmer, but below 70 in Palm Beach County. Tomorrow, 81, so a couple of degrees warmer. It'll be pretty breezy during the day, but partly sunny and very pleasant. In the 7-day forecast, more sunshine and temperatures in the low 80s, seasonably warm. As we get in toward the weekend, of course, we have the Stewart Air Show going on this weekend, and warmer weather returns, and so does a little more humidity for the upcoming weekend.